Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a foot race. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You?
The kicker on for the point after.
Hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch
The kick is good.
Quarterboxing match.
Makes the score Lions 7.
That
Buccaneers
one splits the
nothing.
uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end
The
zone
Bucs
for a
take over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! Run. Up, left! Attack!
Fits it through the middle. Down to the 10. He's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively
Chase
when you go
McLaughlin
find
lining up
not just a
for the
field
point
goal, but a
after.
touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That ties the game
That one
at
right
7.
down the middle. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just
Isaiah
beyond their own
Pacheco
20.
on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go! Panther 11! Dragon 60! 19! Go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick. And here
Watkins'
30 at the
pass.
31.
Complete to number
The goal of that
87,
little drag
Sam
route is to
Laporta.
get him for at least a minimal gain
10
with
yards
space
on
to
the
add
pickup.
after that. That
It's
picked up a
second
good chunk.
and inches
It was nearly
at
a
the
big play.
31-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's third down. A pickup of
A gain
2,
of 3
maybe
yards.
3, but most importantly,
And the
Brock, that's enough to
Lions
move the sticks.
first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be
First
more
and
aggressive,
10
kid,
at
if you
the
want to take your
34-yard
shots.
line.
But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. That's daylight through the 40. And they're going to this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a
And
gain
that
of
one goes
11.
for a gain of 11.
That's
And the Lions
another
have the first down.
Detroit
Markers are
Lions
reset. Here we
first
go.
down.
At the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
With the play action on first down. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up
His
and
kick
good for
is
Bates.
good.
And the Lions
Makes
take
the
the lead
score
here,
Lions
14-7 in the
14.
first.
Buccaneers 7. Jack Fox to kick
Fox
off
now to
for
kick
the
this one away.
Lions.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a
The
return
Bucs
there,
take
did it?
over
So that
first and
touchback going to
10
come out to the 35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Hey, alert, 180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Looking slant route, complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And he's going to get this up to the
complete
45
to
before he's
Devin
brought
Polk.
down.
10
You're looking
yards
for
on the
Michigan.
pickup.
There that time.
It's second and inches.
Boy, they sure found
at
the right route
45-yard
at the right
line.
time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
Alert 180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Irving.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a
I
gain of
really
a
like
yard.
that execution to move
That's
the
good
chains.
for a
Now that third
first
down call
down.
that they had ready, well, they could stick it
A
right
gain of a
back in
yard.
their pocket for a later
And the
occasion.
Buccaneer
First
first
and 10
down.
now from the 46. Short pass brought in. And he's got it up to midfield and into
Mayfield's
Lions
pass.
territory.
Complete to number
That is
12,
a
Chris
textbook
Godwin.
first down completion.
A gain
Sets
of
up
9.
second and
Brings
very
up
manageable.
second and 1
Creates space
at the
to get that
46-yard
shot
line.
downfield.
Alert, alert. Run. Up. Regular. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Seen on a slant. And this play is nearly going to reach
gain
that
of
25-yard
19
line.
yards.
Defender there to take him out just short
And
of
the
it.
first down.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's
A
going to
gain
move the
of
chains.
19 yards.
No doubt they'll take a repeat
First
of how this
down,
game began, Brock,
Buccaneers.
and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
What's up?
First down, here's Baker. This is a heater going deep. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too.
Buccaneers.
Great work. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB.
Chase
McLaughlin attack on the
lining
extra
up for
point.
the point after.
Right down the
The
middle.
kick
It's
is
good.
good.
And the
That
Buccaneers
ties
tie
the
things
game
up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one hit the landing
The
zone
Lions
first
take
and
over
then into
first
the
and
end
10
zone. So it's going to be a
at their
touchback
own
out to the
20-yard
20.
line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 18, come, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this down near the 30.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has left a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the
31-yard line.
What a difference it can make for an offense.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
18 card, Hawk 70, Hawk low 18. Crutch. 19, take off.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape foul.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
You get space to run and you get a first down.
Bronco
That's a
80.
big bonus for the quarterback.
Dragon, trap 60, trap 60. Warriors.
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the
kick
upright.
is good.
And the Buccaneers
Makes the
break
score
that tie and that lead by
Buccaneers 21,
7.
Lions 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return here. This is a
The
touchback, and the
Lions
ball's
take
going to
over
come out to
1st
the
and
20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this
Gibbs,
drive.
the ball
Love the
carrier.
aggressiveness from this
The
defense.
tackle by Kalijah
That's a nice
Kansey.
quick correction for this front
Taken
row.
down
Give up the
back
big
at the
play and then
15-yard
get a little
line.
back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60 Eagles, 6, come back, Panther.
I'll throw it. Big strike here to Williams. Be able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
And the Lions
Here we go, ball at the 44. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of first after a mile
complete
gain.
to number 14.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking
A
for on first
6-yard
down.
pickup brings up 2nd
It
and
sets
4
up second and very
at
manageable.
the 50-yard
And
line.
it creates that space if you want to take a shot
Let's
downfield.
go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
18, right here. Bronco 80. 60 back. Ready.
3rd down from the gun. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to get just inside that red zone. Big play down to the 19.
It's a
That one
gain
goes
of
for
31
yards and a first down when all is
That's
said and
good
done.
for a Lions
Okay, ready?
first down.
18, come
1st
trap
and 10
this.
at
Let's
the
go now.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He brings it in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions trim the lead to 1.
The kicker on for the
It seems
extra
like
point.
a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy as you ref, Tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
Looked like he had him there, Brock, so he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Set. Keep. 180. What's up?
Quick throw right side. Complete to start this game. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
180. Run. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Pressure coming. Baker. It's Abuka on the slant. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards. Second and 6 coming up.
Abuka. A gain of 10 brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got second and 5.
180. Up.
Baker now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds of the game.
12 yards.
They make the tackle at the 38.
That's good for a
pick up
first
12
down.
on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Regular. Alert. Go win him. What's that?
Baker throwing again. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Baker Mayfield.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a yards. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket.
It's
he found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Run. Good. Hey, 180. Hey, I got him. That's me. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is cut in the line. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Good. 180. That's up.
From the red zone on first. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 4-yard gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. To make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Up, 20. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Irving, and he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle.
Good.
And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for Detroit. First down.
First down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss, and that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Working on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he's got to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Bates tacks on the extra point.
Good.
And the Lions tie us
that
up.
Will tie the game. 28-all. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
They send this away. Here's White on the return. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Kings! Real. What?
Here's Baker to throw. It's a big strike downfield to Kukoc. And in a brilliant play out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
Yards.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Point it right.
For the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
180. Done.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a
gain of
first.
15 yards.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion. And
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
20. Up.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
We'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays for all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Kings! 180! Real. Alert! What?
They'll throw. Third and long. He's got it inside the 10. It's a gain of 27 yards.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Defenders in the area,
That's
they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looks like it was just another throw on the practice field.
First and goal,
this is how
Tampa
you just
Bay.
develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First and goal. Here's Irving. And he falls for the defense for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone
kick
trip.
is good.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate you are able to actually deliver on it.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. No return as this bounces into the end
Lions
zone. The
take
ball's
over
coming out
first
to the
and
20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Count 60! Count 60!
Turn up!
70 Lions!
Turn up!
Buffalo 18! 79 Broncos! Count 9!
They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
The kicker on for the
Hope you
extra
weren't settled
point.
in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me?
That ties the game.
I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took
Jack
all of
Fox
them. The
to
guys
kick
up
off
front doing
for
their
the
job,
Lions.
and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end
The
zone,
Bucs
so they
take
will set
over
up
first
shop at
and
the
10
35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Completed over the middle. And they push this
It's a
down to
gain
the
of
opposing
18.
47-yard line.
And
That'll go for
first
an
down.
18-yard gain.
A gain
And the
of
Bucs have
18
the
on the
first.
play.
It
And
sure
the
seems like he knew
Buccaneers first
exactly where he
down.
was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180! Kings! Hey, alert! What's up?
First down. Here's Baker. That one is incomplete.
Mayfield's
Couldn't hang on
pass
through the contact.
intended for Emeka
Another look for him, Brock. And hey,
Incomplete.
why not with the way he's playing so far?
Brings
But
up
this time,
second
just
and
couldn't hang
10.
on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
180! Up!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing again is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A gain of 12
on that play,
yards.
and a good call nets him the
That's
first.
good for a
This running
first
back
down.
is a mismatch
A
maker.
gain of 12.
That's how I label him on my
First
little sheet
down,
right here.
Tampa Bay.
Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's the give to Irving. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it
Irving, the ball
backwards.
carrier.
Now the
Malcolm
Lions calling
Rodriguez
timeout.
on the
They're
stop.
first.
The
They'll have
tackle
2
made
left to
back
work
at
with
the
before halftime.
39-yard line.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were. As you said, whether it's downhill or something like that.
Detroit calls timeout, gets second.
37-yard line.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this
Brings
half.
up 3rd and 12.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A gain of
the offense
15
out there on
yards.
4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards and a fresh set of downs, too.
A gain
it
of
sure
15.
seemed like he knew exactly
First
where he was
down,
going
Buccaneers.
with that right off the snap.
Laying the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
20. Regular. Done.
Looking inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Devin Cole.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have.
10 yards
and he
on
forces
the
those
pickup.
defenses to
It's
find a
2nd
way to
and
try to match
inches
up when they
at the
can't.
Lions' 2-yard line.
180. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game
Chase
for him.
McLaughlin
And we're still in
lining
the
up
opening
for the
half,
point
so
after.
what else might he accomplish before we're done here? McLaughlin's
The
extra
kick
point is
is
up and
good.
good. And the
Makes the
Buccaneers
score.
break that tie and now lead by
42.
7.
Lions 35. Chase
McLaughlin
McLaughlin
has
the
it on the
kickoff
team,
for
and
the
he's ready to
Buccaneers.
send this flying. This one's going to bounce into the end
The
zone and
Lions
will
take
end
over
as a
1st and
touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They've got 1st down here, but just 18
Seven
seconds to work with.
Pirates. Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 70 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers. It's the field goal.
Intercepted
Maybe the
by
end
the
zone. Now that
Buccaneers.
return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Only time
Chase
left for one more
McLaughlin
snap,
on
Rock,
for
so
the
they're going to
field
run out
goal.
their field goal unit.
A
This is a
42-yard attempt.
42-yard look from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good.
The kick is
And they will
good.
push it to double digits in a
Makes the
two-possession
score
game.
Buccaneers 45.
Points off
Lions
takeaways.
35.
Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other
Chase
sport that you call.
McLaughlin to kick
But it's a
off
big
for
one
the
in football,
Buccaneers.
too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has it at the 11. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
And we'll start the half with a give to Irving. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down
He
behind the
was
line.
taken down by Damone
Gave away
Clark.
a couple on the first down run.
A
Now it's going to be
loss of
second and
2
12.
brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Run. Up. Regular. Hey, alert. Watch out.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
On the play.
And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Devin Culp. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1-8, alert. Real. Point it right. Done.
Baker out of the pistol. And this time they're going to go to it. Let's go. First down.
9 yards.
Working
It's
quickly
second
here.
down.
King.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's
Mayfield's
tackled
pass
after gaining a
complete to
handful.
Cade Otton.
There's no question, Kate, that the big
That's a
plays
gain of
down the
6.
seam or when big
Makes
tight
it
ends are
third
fan favorite,
and
but it's
14.
those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Hey, alert 33. Run. Watch out.
Baker now off the play fake. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Mayfield's
Could not
pass
beat the defender there.
on the
And they're
deep
going to be
ball.
stuck with a 4th and long.
Riley Dixon
Tampa Bay
in
in
punt
punt
formation
formation
for
now.
Tampa Bay.
And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an
The
end.
Lions take over first and
Ensure,
10.
Kate, that the coaches
At
would
their
prefer
own
he not
14-yard
flirt with
line.
disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play,
A
totally
gain of
changes the
41 yards
trajectory.
on the play.
You're now set up
That's
beautifully
good.
in enemy
For the
territory
Lions,
to end the
first
series with
down.
some type of points.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's taking out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 21
That
yards.
chunk worth a nice
That's
21
another
yards.
deep
Lions have a first down.
First down.
Cougar,
First
70
and 10 at the
Ranger.
24-yard line.
79 Bronx, go.
Back now, pressure coming. That one connects. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after
The
up
kick
and down
is
for
good.
Bates. And the
Makes the
Lions
score
cut it to a
Buccaneers
field goal
45.
game.
Lions 42. Jack
Always set
Fox
up
to
and
kick
it's
off
away.
for the
Just a
Lions.
3-point game now. And he takes it in the end zone
The
for a
Bucs take over
touchdown.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Point it right. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Passes downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks
It's a
after
gain
ripping
of
off a gain of
28
28.
yards.
I think my
And the
favorite part was
first
the magic
down.
he worked after the catch.
A
The way he took
28-yard
the completion and made so
And a
much more
Buccaneer
out of it
first
by
down.
adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs from the 37.
Done.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's finally down to put
It's
a
a
stop to
gain
this
of
one. But a
22
notable chunk of
yards.
yardage broken off with that
That's
gain.
good for a first
Sure
down.
seems like he knew exactly what he wanted.
First and
he
10
got
at the
it going
16-yard
right where he
line.
wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown.
Complete to
The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage.
Tampa Bay.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it,
Chase
Kate. From John
McLaughlin
Mackey
lining
to
up
Tony
for the point
Gonzalez to
after.
Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
McLaughlin
His kick
sets on the
is
extra
good.
point.
Makes the
Buccaneers
score
make it a 10-point
Buccaneers
ball
52.
game.
Lions 42. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
McLaughlin
Buccaneers.
has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end
Lions
zone, and
take
it'll be
over
a
1st
touchback
and
out to
10
the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Enough to get over the gun. And he's blocked down by a
Number
collective
0,
effort there.
Jameer
Only 1
Gibbs,
yard
the
on the
ball
carry.
carrier. Tackle
I don't think
made at
that's
the
the amount that they were
21-yard line.
looking for
On
there,
the
Kate.
jump.
A gain of a
Leaves some
yard.
shuffling around here in the
Brings up
playbook.
2nd and
And
9.
aggressive call on second.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7, 19, ready.
Now looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he will have this
It's a
across
gain
that
of
40-yard
23
line before
yards.
they manage to stop it.
And the Lions
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and
You
10
want to become a
at the
quarterback's best friend,
44-yard
do that.
line.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready up.
After the reset, here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ball 80. Here we go, here we go.
Line up the design keeper. He's got room to roam. And he can't get the touchdown, bro. Plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and
It's
it
a
sets him up
pickup
with
of
1st and goal.
46 yards.
Coming off that carry,
That's
I go
another
right back to him. Not a hotter
Detroit
hand on the
Lions
field right now.
first
Get
down.
that man the rock.
1st down and goal to go.
On the set.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go. Ready. Cougar 19, Cup 19. Ready.
And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. Lions taking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates takes out the extra point.
Makes the
Lions
score.
cut it to a
Buccaneers
field goal
52.
game.
Lions 49. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And maybe making some better
The
judgment
Bucs
here
take
as he
over
takes
1st
a knee
and 10
and accepts the
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Run. Run 80. Up. Go. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. It's a Buka on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move
A
the
gain of
chains after that
12
pickup of
yards.
12.
Complete
Move the
to
chains.
Emeka
Gotta
Abuka.
move them chains. Build
1st
momentum.
and 10
Keep
at the
that defense on
47-yard
its
line.
heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Regular. 20. What's up?
Mayfield will look to throw. Hurst there to grab it.
It's a gain of
He's
14
down
yards.
inside the 40 before he's
That's
escorted out.
another Buccaneers.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at
And
the
those are the completions
38-yard
they
line.
rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
King. 180. What's up?
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Taken down
well, that's
right
just
at
about
the line of
textbook
scrimmage.
defense and how to shut down
on the
uphill.
play.
Coverage was
Second
tight, the
and
numbers were
10.
up, and then the
At
bodies
the
were there to
38-yard
stuff that
line.
run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Real. 180! Point it right. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield now off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And this is near the first down, but they need one more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
A gain of 10.
When you see
Brings
play
up
action,
third
do all you
and
can to get
inches.
your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's the line he's going to run for.
Baker
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 6.
They get 6 and a first down
That's
as well.
another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Pistol. Set. Alert. Run. Take it. Dot.
Now Mayfield. He's on the out route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's
Kate, if there was one throw in the game
Buccaneers
plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was
First
an
and
outright
10 at
versus
the
zone
12-yard
coverage.
line.
Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Regular. 180. Kings. Real. What's up?
From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic.
Mayfield's pass.
And he'll go
Complete
down
to
shy of the end
Emeka
zone. They mark him
Abuka.
at the 4.
It's a gain of 8.
Good luck
Brings up
defending that
second
short
and
yardage
2.
slant. Just not
At
going to
the
happen. There's
4-yard
a
line.
reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set. Pistol. 20. Dot.
Irving here from the gun. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. Each carry he gets blocked, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Set. 180. Point it right. Hey, alert. What's up?
Third down. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown.
It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Chase
McLaughlin to tack on the
lining
extra
up for
point.
the point after.
Right down the
The
middle.
kick
It's
is
good.
good.
And the
Makes
Buccaneers
the
make it a
score
10-point ball
Buccaneers
game.
59, Lions 49. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
70.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
That QB's
It's a gain of
eyes,
9.
you can see it right away.
Brings
He
up
got to
second
his check
and a
down in a
yard.
hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 7 Dragon. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Top 60.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Fits it through the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 22.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That is good for Detroit first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Alert, please. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Ready.
That's not there again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Complete to Sam
Hey, you like
Laporta.
these results on first. That
8
completion
yards
right
on
there,
the pickup.
right in the
Brings
window
up
where
second
all
and
options
2
are now available to you
at
on
the
second down.
Buccaneers'
Playbook
42-yard
wide
line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Viking 18. Hey,
Gibbs now from the gun. Into the second level past the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
And he connects there, so now another kicker. A field goal. We tie this game in the fourth.
Buccaneers
So we're
59.
down to a 3-point game.
Lions
and now
56.
they're trying to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Buccaneers managed to
The
recover the
onside
football.
kick recovered by
And he's going to
Tampa
be brought
Bay.
down after reaching the 43. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Up close. 20. Run. What's up?
Mayfield with a blitz coming. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and
Mayfield's
unsurprisingly, it falls
intended for
incomplete.
number
Second
10.
down coming up.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear
He was
about
covered
closing
by Brian
speed so
Branch.
often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, alert. What's up?
On second and 10, Mayfield again. He's got Godwin. He's got his guys into
It's
the
a
red
gain of
zone before
23
someone can
yards.
force him out.
Complete
They
to Chris
strike
Godwin.
for 23 yards.
First and 10
And the
at the
Bucs have the
20-yard
first.
line.
Point it right. What's up?
Godwin again. And that tackle stops him after a
Mayfield's
solid
pass.
gain.
Complete to number 12, Chris Godwin. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Switch right in the court. Set. Hey, alert. 1-8. Pistol. Done.
Mayfield to throw again. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 9-point advantage.
Chase
You notice by now,
McLaughlin
I don't
lining
know
up
if you're
for
a
the point
Broadway
after.
guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on
kick
the marquee
is good.
as he brings in his second
Makes the
touchdown
score
grab.
A
Buccaneers
bunch of
66.
contributors all throughout this
Lions
roster. No, not a Broadway
56.
guy. And with 2 scores
Chase
now,
McLaughlin
it's
to
what a
kick
2-score
off for the
game. Easy to
Buccaneers.
see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And that one hit the landing
Lions
zone
take over
first and
first
then
and
into
10
the end zone. So it's
at
going to be a
their own
touchback out to the
20-yard
20.
line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Sneaky little runs, Kate. It gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
19. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Incomplete from the contact.
Tough one to
Brings
retain
up
through that
3rd
hit.
and 5.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Touchdown,
St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal
Makes
to
the
tie this
score.
game in the 4th.
Buccaneers 66.
Now this could be the game right here.
Lions
Down a score
63.
they need to get this ball back. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football.
The onside
And he's going to be
kick
brought down
recovered
at the
by Tampa
35-yard
Bay.
line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
All set to go now from the 35. Motioning the tight end now.
180. What's up?
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
It's a gain of 21
From
yards.
that red zone as he reaches the 14.
First down.
21 yards on the play.
A gain of 21
and that
yards.
will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Six. 20.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
It's a loss of 2.
Now the Lions
Brings
calling
up
a
2nd
timeout. They're
and
first.
12 at
And
the
they still have 2
17-yard
available for
line.
them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Good. 180. What's up?
Once again, Irving. How about this, Brock? They get 11 on 2nd down. Nice
Tackle
work
made
to
at the
call some
5-yard
back. They
line.
make it 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 11.
You know
And
you
it's
love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I
down.
know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Good. 180. What's up?
Right back to Irving now. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play.
Tyreek Williams
It's 4th
on the
down.
stop.
Detroit
A
calls
loss of a
timeout.
yard.
It's 2nd.
Brings up
As
4th
they'll get
down.
together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Regular. Good. 180. Point it right. Real. Hey, alert.
Motion man left is Egbuka.
What's up?
Looking to throw. And that is the catch that you end this game and seal this win.
Number
Touchdown.
10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So that should be the one
Chase
that does it, Brock. A
lining
big
up for
one
the
late
point
that
after.
puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that
His
should
kick
be the
is
kicker.
good.
And that is so
Makes the
satisfying as
score
an offense to go
Buccaneers
up 2 scores.
73. Lions 63.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock.
Isaiah
He's tackled
Pacheco
at the
on
29.
the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop, ready.
Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
Rig alert, 60, Cougar 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Cup 19, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls
intended
incomplete.
For Sam Laporta.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drive. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Underneath, it's Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
He's got it inside the 25.
That's another
taken here by the Lions. That's
Detroit
their third.
Lions.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Check out.
They are throwing it again. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. He connects for it all on that first down. Back to the drawing board, they go for 2nd.
Incomplete.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Ready.
Another throw here on 2nd down. He knocked it away again. A couple of good reps in coverage to the sideline
and incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
19 lock.
To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Sam Laporta. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
60 Maverick, 60.
Desperation time here on 4th. Goes out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Perkins
Picked up by
pass.
Shep
Intercepted
Thompson.
by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The ball carrier.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.